right, Bessie. Maria's gone and put the gourd out. I'm sorry, the camera overheated, so we had to stop and come back to this. So what I was doing is a fine needle. You make a hole like that, and gently you're gonna pick up these guys because they didn't grab the paper. When they do grab the paper, I'm gonna show you how you could do it really easy without disturbing the roots. Because I don't feel I'm disturbing the roots because the roots are not attached to anything. So I'm just gonna do maybe one more so you could see, and I'm gonna tell you how to take care of these. Guys, I had a viewer text me and then she called me, and I'm glad she did. She reminded me of the benefits of peroxide. The kind of peroxide you see in the stores, you put on your cuts. Now, I soak these. The formula is a half a cup of peroxide, I think it's the 3%, 1 gallon of water. And when you soak them, you're gonna soak them in a little cup with that. I soaked these for 1 hour only. I was gonna take a chance. I filled up a spray bottle with the same solution, and I mixed the Bounty, and I would pick it up the next day, just do a little mist again and put the lid on. What the peroxide does is it prevents fungus. And I am so glad she called me because that was the technique I used when I was propagating the monsterious albino plants and house plants. Even for them to start rooting, it's a great way to do it. Or germinate. I don't have the black spots on the paper. I'm gonna continue using this throughout them becoming seedlings. You could use this solution for almost everything. It gives it oxygen, it prevents fungus, mildew, and also when you soak your seeds, it sterilizes the seed. Thing, disease, whatever, is gonna be gone. So I'm gonna put this tray top of the rocks with the water. Bring it home gently. I'll probably have to take the water out of the rocks, put it under my growing lights. You could put it also outside your home, under the sun. I don't recommend letting it really, drizzle, rain is fine, but they could overflow and they could be knocked out of the tray.
A disaster.
Yeah, big disaster. So at home you can do it, but be careful if you're not home. Watch the weather report, and I'm going to be doing a video on the growing lights from the box. I have 4 to put up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of this. And if you're DH...
You're going to put it on the lights? I have a question. How many hours under the lights daily?
7-8 hours.
7 hours daily?
Yeah. When the sun goes up, turn them on. Mist them if they need it. Look underneath the tray. Make sure the
So you leave it in the light during the day or night?
Just during the day. They need to go to sleep. You cannot make it go faster by leaving it on 24 hours. What's going to happen is you're going to upset their sleeping cycle.
Oh.
They're not going to know.
So all you're going to water them is from the bottom?
From the bottom.
Never from the top? Oh, yeah.
When they grab, you could.
Okay, when they grab, you can mix them.
You can mix them, yeah.
Okay.
But make sure the rocks have enough water.
Make sure the level of the water.
On top of the rocks, yeah. That's all you got to do.
And how long before you can transplant them?
I wait until they're this big.
Okay.
Now, these might be dwarfs.
Okay.
You can tell when they're fat, 4 or 5 months. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. And when you're going to...
I will say in April.
Yeah, when we're going to transplant them, it's a whole new process of doing it without disturbing the roots. You don't want to trim the roots. The roots are very, very fragile. They're babies. In fact, a lot of times when you transplant them, you say, what's going on? What happened was their roots dissolved. They're not there anymore. That's why they're very delicate. These are embryos. They're our babies, and we're going to watch them grow. These are going to be Medusa red, type petals. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see them like that. So, remember the peroxide, and thank you. Oh, my memory is not good. I can't remember her name. But yeah, she reminded me. Peroxide goes a long way. So guys, I'm going to say good night, good night, Good afternoon, going home. We have a lot of work to do.